Hi everyone! So today I wanted to show you how to make a really fun, simple, easy summer treat, and it only needs a few ingredients and it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes to make. So adult supervision is required for this recipe and you only need a few things. So what you'll need is 1 cup of either half and half, milk, or any non-dairy substitute will also work. You'll also need a mixing bowl, a cup or glass, some salt, some vanilla, 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I already have measured out here, and you'll need a half a bag full of ice in a gallon Ziploc bag, and you also need a smaller Ziploc bag, and then something to mix with, which I have a whisk here. So what you're going to do first is pour in your milk or non-dairy substitute into your mixing bowl, which I used half and half for mine. So I have 1 cup of that. And then you'll need a half a teaspoon of vanilla in there as well. So I'm going to take half a teaspoon and measure that out in here. There's that. And then your 3 tablespoons of sugar you can add right in there as well. And then you're just going to mix it up really nice. And then once the sugar is dissolved, you can take your smaller Ziploc bag, and you do not have to use the cup. I just think it's a little easier to get it from the mixing bowl into the baggie. So I just put the baggie inside of the cup, pull the edges around, that it stays put. And then you're going to slowly pour in your mixture into your cup. Make sure it all gets in there. Alright. I'm just going to give that another little stir inside the baggie. That should be good. Okay. So now that your baggie is full, you're going to take it out of the cup and make sure that it is securely fastened and closed so that none of the mixture can get out of the bag. So you can get some of the air out first and then seal your bag. Just try and make sure it's completely closed. Okay. And sometimes you can do a little test and kind of put it over top of your mixing bowl, and if nothing comes out, then you know it's sealed really good. Alright, so once you have that done, you're going to take your half a bag full of ice, and you're going to open that, and you're going to sprinkle some salt on top of the ice. You don't need a whole lot, just make sure you cover the top of the ice. And then you're going to take your mixture and put it right on top of the ice. And then you're going to take the air out of that Ziploc bag and then make sure that one is also securely closed. And then, here comes the fun part. You are going to shake your bag. You will shake it for approximately about 5 to 8 minutes, depending on what kind of dairy or non-dairy substitute that you use. So I'm going to shake this for about 7-8 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys what we found. Let's see. Okay, so I shook my bag for about 8 minutes. My hands are a little cold. My ice is really melted, but that's okay. Process worked. So what you're going to do is open your bag and take out your ice cream. You can feel it. It does feel like ice cream. And a little STEAM science for you. The reason why this worked was because the salt and the ice makes the ice melt and get colder, while the ice cream mixture transfers some of its heat to the ice, which speeds up the chilling and melting process. So it forms it into ice cream. we can move that out of the way. And I have a little bowl here for my ice cream and a spoon. And I'm going to open up my ice cream bag and kind of just squeeze my ice cream out. And you can shake for as long as you want. If you want it to be a little more frozen like, you can very well shake it more, or you can throw it in the freezer for a couple minutes. It's up to you. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. Alright, so here's my ice cream. And I am going to sprinkle a little bit of sprinkles on my ice cream because I love rainbow sprinkles. You cannot have ice cream without sprinkles. So here's my little treat. And for the taste test, let's see. That's actually really good. Really good. I love it. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you get to make this. It's really fun, really simple. So enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.